from Brian. Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Avdia attacking, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the screen. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Pass to Klingon. It's stolen by Wembanyama. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And laid in to finish off the break. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kamara. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama, who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here they come! And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Now Anunoby. Kamara covering. Outside for Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just so much pressure on Wemby at all times, but he keeps his cool and gets it done.
Avdia with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Got it. Avdia's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Whether he's the ball handler or the screener, Wemby is scary in the pick and roll.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Minute 32 left in the first. Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama down low. From 7, out to Fox. From the wing. And Klingon pulls it down.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by Kamara. The three. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Avdia. Slinging with a screen. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've kept their concentration up.
San Antonio, 12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Back to McBride. Here's Smits. Banked it in off the glass. Smits has got 6 in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
With the drive, Roy. And he parries his first look.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Barnes the screen. From deep. Bull grabs the board. Blazers trail by 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle. Smith. And it's Portland with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Barnes the screen. Here's McBride. And a missed layup. Now Portland with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Grab the screen. Left side Sharp. Here's Roy. 5 points in the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. To the inside. Yep, that one's good. Smits has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Here's Smits. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Graham. Outside Bull. The putback. Another shot. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside McBride. Barnes a screen. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Clingan with a screen. Lillard outside. Gets a very good look and converts. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Pass to Holiday. Lillard outside. The drive by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Out to Fox. And here's Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Clingan. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Off the outside. Pass to Clingan. Out to Lillard. Launches it. Second chance effort. On the wing, Holiday. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Yeah, and Clingan is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Off the outside. Over Castle. Optia can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Here's Fox. Fox lightning quick on the drive.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
Lillard outside. Portland moving it around. Here's Kamara. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Lillard outside. Pass to Holiday. This one for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. teams deciding to change it up. And so it's San Antonio with it. 2-point game. Pass to Smits. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bol.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He does not get the second one. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside McBride. Pass to Smits. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
33.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Fox, the 3 from Wembanyama. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in the second half. Henderson outside. On the wing, Grant. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Bol. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Pass to Fox. Here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Grant. Anunoby covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Bol. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Bol grabs the board. Portland trailing here. Driving inside. Here's Roy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Anunoby. Now Wembanyama. Outside Anunoby. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Bol. Grant outside. There's a screen by Bol. Outside Sharp. The 19-footer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Yes, using that window.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Wembanyama fires. And yes, sir. hits the wide open J.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Avdia. They shoot again. Oh, plenty of chances. Nothing falls. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Can't get it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Takes a three. Castle pulls it down.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition.
Wembanyama rips down the board.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Ooh, it doesn't go. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. There's 25 seconds left to the game. Pulls the trigger. Holiday outside. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Fox with the ball. So it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.